Have you ever had one of those days, where that tide of overwhelm just keeps rising and everything feels like it's just too much? Well, what if I told you that you already have an incredibly powerful tool to find calm? It's with you 24/7, it costs absolutely nothing, and it works almost instantly. It's your breath. And today, we're going to learn how to use it to take back control.
We all know this feeling, right? Your chest gets tight, your thoughts start racing a mile a minute, and suddenly you notice you're barely breathing, just these short, shallow little sips of air. That's not just in your head, that's a physical alarm bell your body is ringing. But the good news? It's an alarm you can answer and turn off, right in the moment. But see, this isn't just some random feeling. This is pure biology. These reactions are all part of a very old, very protective system that's hardwired into us. So, to understand how to calm that system down, we first need to take a quick peek under the hood.
Okay, so think of it this way. Your body has two competing settings. When you get stressed, it automatically flips on the fight or flight system. Your body gets flooded with the stress hormone cortisol, your heart starts pounding, your muscles get tense. It's preparing for a threat. But, and this is the important part, you also have a rest and digest system that does the complete opposite. It calms you down. So while stress can hit the panic button for you, you have the power to consciously hit the calm button.
And this is exactly where your power lies. Your breath is the simplest, most direct way to switch from that high-alert stress state to the chilled-out calm state. It's not magic, it's science. Studies have shown that just a few minutes of intentional breathing can immediately lower cortisol and even bring down your blood pressure. Your breath is, quite literally, the remote control for your own nervous system.
So, where do we even begin? Before we jump into a whole toolkit of different breathing tricks, let's just nail the most important one. This is the foundation. Get this one right and everything else becomes easier. It's called diaphragmatic breathing, but you can just call it belly breathing. Most of the time, especially when we're stressed, we take these little shallow breaths way up in our chest. This is the opposite. By using your diaphragm, that big muscle right below your lungs, you get this deep, full oxygen exchange, which sends a massive signal to your brain saying, hey, we're safe, you can relax now.
Let's try it right now. Get comfortable wherever you are, put one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Okay, now, breathe in through your nose for a slow count of 4, and really focus on making your belly rise, like you're inflating a little balloon. Your chest should barely move. Now hold for 2, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6, feeling your belly gently fall. That's it. That's one breath.
Now, the beautiful thing about this is you can use it anytime you need to just hit the reset button and get your focus back. But here's the real game changer. If you practice this daily, even for just 5 minutes, you're not just dealing with stress in the moment, you're actually building up your long-term resilience to it.
Okay, now that we've got that foundation locked in, we can start building out our toolkit. Let's look at some more specialized techniques you can pull out for specific situations, whether you're about to walk into a high-pressure meeting or you just can't get your brain to shut up at night.
Think of this as your quick reference guide. For focus and high-stress moments, you've got box breathing. For when you need deep relaxation or help falling asleep, there's 4-7-8 breathing. And for those times you just need an instant let-it-go moment, you have the sighing breath. Let's break down those first two.
All right, first up, box breathing. This one is famously known as the Navy SEAL technique, which tells you something about how well it works under pressure. The reason it's so powerful is because its rhythm is so predictable and even. That simple, symmetrical pattern gives your frantic mind something solid to hold on to, which helps regulate your nervous system when you feel like you're all over the place.
And the pattern, it really couldn't be easier to remember. You just inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. A really helpful trick is to actually visualize drawing a square in your mind as you breathe, each side of the box as 1 4-second count.
So, when do you pull this one out of your toolkit? Think about those moments right before a big presentation or a difficult conversation. Or maybe you're just stuck in traffic and you can feel your blood pressure rising. It's the perfect tool for getting your composure back and sharpening your focus right when you need it the most.
Now, for a totally different vibe, let's look at 4-7-8 breathing. This was developed by Dr. Andrew Weil, and it's basically designed to be a natural tranquilizer for your nervous system. Its main job is to quiet all that mental noise and get your body ready for some deep, deep rest.
So here's how it works. You inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds. Then you hold that breath for a count of 7 seconds. And now, and this is the most crucial part, you exhale slowly, making a whooshing sound for a full 8 seconds.
That extra long exhale is what really kicks your rest and digest system into high gear.
This one is your absolute best friend when it's time to wind down. It works wonders if you make it part of your bedtime routine, signaling to your brain that it's time to sleep. It's also fantastic for those moments in the middle of the day when anxiety starts creeping in, and you just need to find a deep sense of calm, fast.
Okay, so knowing all these techniques is great, but actually remembering to use them, that's a whole other ballgame. The real magic happens when this stuff stops being an emergency-only tool and starts becoming a regular part of your day.
So how do you do that without it feeling like another chore? There's a brilliant but simple method called habit stacking. The whole idea is to piggyback your new habit, in this case a breathing exercise, onto something you already do every single day without even thinking about it.
And what makes this work is how easy it is. You're not trying to find an extra 20 minutes you don't have. You're just using these little pockets of time that already exist. While your coffee is brewing, take 3 deep belly breaths. Right before you get out of your car to walk into the office, do 1 round of box breathing. After you brush your teeth at night, do a cycle of 4-7-8. See? It's about weaving calm into the life you already live.
And really, that's what this all comes down to. This is the big takeaway. Calm isn't something out there that you have to go find or buy. It's an internal resource. You already have it. The power to find that tranquility is literally within your own breath, and it's available to you in any moment you choose to use it.
So I'll leave you with this thought. The next time you feel that pressure building, that feeling of being completely overwhelmed, just pause and remember this. What if the calm you're desperately searching for isn't far away at all? What if it's just one single intentional breath away?